Meredith. Today I have a very interesting problem for you. The SQL looks quite simple, but only if you recognize what's the pattern behind this. You need to return the values where the previous and the next value are same. For example, the fifth value, second row here, the previous one and the next value is same. Similar, number 9, its previous and next value is 7, same. We are not looking for the results where my nth, n minus and n plus value are same. This 2. This should not be in my output. My advice, pause the video and see if you can solve it yourself. Okay. I hope you have given it one try. I have created my data set. I have inserted the values. And be mindful, this is not an aggregation problem. This is actually a neighbor comparison problem, which means we need to access the previous row and the next row. Okay. We have the data set. This is how our data set looks like. Now let's write the solution. Select from interviews. This is my table where I would like to get my value column. Then I want to find what's my next. Yes, not by value. I want to select what is my next value of this, which means 5. And in the over clause, I'm not sure specifying any partition by, but I do want to have this in order by ID. This could be as my next value. And then also I want my lag function again on column val, and this is my as previous value. Okay. Let's see how our data set looks like. If you see, for first row, next value is 5, but previous value is null. So this should not be my result set. For this row, row number 2, my next value and previous value is same. Similar to that, for 9, row number 8, previous and the next value is same, 7. For this data set 2, I don't want this in my result where my value next and previous value are same. So we'll filter my rows. Okay. Let's do select all, select values from this query where my x dot previous value is equals to x dot next value, and my x dot previous value is not equals to x dot value. Okay, so as long as this conditions satisfy, here is the output. Row 5 and 9. We can also select the row IDs here. Let's also get the IDs so we know which row IDs this condition has been successfully satisfied. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today.